Yo, what is going on, guys? So today I'm gonna give you guys the full reboot tutorial. I know I've only been doing like some versions that I've installed, but this time I'm just gonna give you a full breakdown of what you need to do to play old Fortnite seasons. So let's get into the video. All right, so the first thing you want to do is go to the Reboot Discord server. You can just go to Discover and just search up Project Reboots, and it should be one of these. I don't know why it's not on there, but basically you just go on there and then just click join. And then once you're in the Reboot Discord server, also guys, I'll leave the link in the description because I couldn't find it on there. So basically you're on here. First of all, you're gonna go to your download, or I don't know where it is, but go to first of all go to tutorial if you're lost. There's a bunch of tutorials here, but what you want to do is install the launcher first. So click launcher and then scroll up until you see release 10.0.9. Click this and just click this right here and it should start downloading. So it just depends on your internet speed on how long it's gonna take. And then once you go into that setup wizard, you're gonna just click next, 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 and next basically, and wait for it to install. And now you should have your reboot launcher right here. And also, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get custom skins as well. For this video, I'm going to be using Chapter 2 Season 4, and I can use retract skins, which I'm going to do that. But you can search up any other tutorials, and I'll give you a Discord server, so you can use it for Chapter 2 Season 2 if you want to download that version. Alright, so the next thing you want to do is not go to info, but then you need to go to announcements and click Llama Cordy right here, because that other one, the builds thing, got shut down, I guess. So you need to go here. So it just depends what build you're gonna do. So since I already have 14.40, I like let's say I want to do season X or something. So I just click here and it starts downloading. And I will recommend again using Cloudflare Warp. I don't have it on right now because it makes my ping go higher. So yeah. And once you have your build downloaded, you're gonna exit out of your browser and minimize Discord. And you're gonna go to your play and where it says Fortnite version, you're gonna click import and type the version name. So example, that's season X is 10.00. That the version I specifically downloaded. So 10.00, and then you're gonna go in here and then find your build on here. Let's just use like chapter 3 or chapter 5. So you just click here. This is your Fortnite build, Fortnite, and then it shows all your stuff there. If this isn't here, that means your build is corrupt and you may need to reinstall. Alright, the next thing is you go to your backend. So if you want custom skins, for me specifically, I need LawWin server, and I'll leave that to the link in the description too. So you can set this to local 3551, and then you can move on to the next part. Alright, so if you're playing Reboot with rather custom skins, you're gonna put this to custom. And so for my file that I'm using, I go here and I go to this Reboot X retract thing, and I just click 14.40 go. And on the Discord server and Reboot, you can go ahead and click info, or not info, fixes right here. And it says how to get retracts custom skins on Reboot. Shout out to Retired, by the way. He helped me with the like little host not working, so shout out to him. So now after you've done that, you're gonna go to 14.40 go. You're gonna click open, and now you're gonna go to your files, and you should have Echo. I don't know where mine is, but you should have that. Yeah, right here. So Echo V1.01. I have Gogo Durax because I came early to download it, and it's just a new version now. But you can go to, so you're gonna click on your thing and click retract server main. And first of all, you're gonna click install packages. You're just gonna double click, and it should be like loading. And also, I forgot to mention, you need Node.js v22. Alright, and then after you've installed packages and got Node.js working, you're just going to click start. And it should say Lawman server started listening on port 3551. If it says that it's already in use, just go ahead and click Control Shift Escape. And then find Node.js right here, JavaScript runtime. And then just end the task, and then it should work again. Okay, so now that you've done all of that, you're pretty much done. So you click Launch Fortnite, and click start server, sorry, and then wait for it to load. It's been longer now because it now depends on your internet speed, not just on the game server that it's using. So now you just have to wait, and there it is, it's loading. And I'm using Retract's build specifically because it works on there better than the other build that Reboot has to offer. So I just use that. And so that's why I said Retract. And you click Battle Royale, you click play, and it should load you in. So like this. I don't have yeah, and you should have this as well. It's like your little command prompt. This is the host I was talking about. So first of all, if you want skins, you're just gonna click no MCP. You're gonna uncheck that and click infinite ammo and infinite materials. So basically, I have all of this. I have all skins here. So and these are the Retract skins, as you can see right here. So there's tons of them that you can use. So for me specifically, let's see what we can do. I think I'm gonna do like Indigo Tuna because that's a rare skin with probably FNCS. I think I'm just gonna do this one, and I'm just gonna enter like if there's like a blue one, then I'll just do that. Alright, sure, nice. Alright, so now that you have your skin, you're gonna press F8 or FN plus 8, and if that doesn't work, just click. If you have a TKL keyboard like me, slash like TKL is like 75%, but under escape there's a little button. Just click it, and it should open as well. Now you're gonna type open 127.0.0.1, and you're just gonna click enter. And now you should be loading into the game. And then boom. So now you have basically like you're in the game. And for me, since Retract has performance mode, I have it on. So it's actually kind of sick. Let me raise my sons. Let's send my sons anymore. Alright, so now, you're on the thing, and you can like free build on here too. And there's also 0 ping, as you can see on the top of my screen. I'm pretty sure even if you're not close to the servers, then it's still 0 ping. And these versions range up from like chapter 1 season 1 to chapter 3 season 2. And if you want to play, you're gonna go on your little host thingy and just click start bus, and you should be on the bus like this, and you can and I'm gonna show you guys a showcase of all the commands that are on here that you can use. So I'm just gonna land right here. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna go here, for example. And all these custom skins are from Retract. If you played Retract before and watched my tutorial, then you know that you've seen people with custom skins. So yeah. Alright, so as I'm landing, I can just farm mats since I put on infinite materials. And by the way, you can play with your friends as well if you use Radmin, which I'll give a tutorial on that as well. So basically, I can free build on here for how long you want. So, and if you don't want zone like being annoying, just go to your host, click zone, and just click pause safe zone. It might be like unresponsive, but for me it worked. So now you can just free build on without the zone being really annoying. And so since it's 0 ping and 0 delay, you'll have like the best performance come through. Alright, and I'll just show you guys some of the commands. So if you accidentally fall to fall damage because you accidentally edited a build that made it destroy, you can just press F2 and F8. And since you already died, you have to restart, by the way, I'm sorry. But you need to type cheats, God, 1, enter, and it should say God set to 1. So now, when you try to fall, it doesn't do anything because you're on basically God mode. So that's that, and that's pretty helpful as well. And if you want to spawn a bot, basically, on Reboot, this is good for hitting clips randomly, if you're trying to hit trick shots as well. I'd recommend doing trick shots in chapter 1 since it looks more smoother. But basically, you can just create a little platform, press F2, F8, and type cheats, spawn, bots. And you're just going to click enter. And make sure you put 1 as the amount. If you want 2, just click 2. And there's a bot right here. There's a bot on top of my head. And he's moving around too. So this is a full operating bot. And if you destroy them, I'm pretty sure you get just a victory royale screen. I'm not very sure, but I recommend testing it out because I really don't want to restart my game for it. And if you want like a list of more commands, just type F2 and F8 and just click cheats, help, and it shows you all the things that you have right here, that the little thing. So it says destroy target. I'm pretty sure that that's the bot that you really want. So if you want to do that, then go ahead and just type destroy. So cheat destroy target. So I'm just gonna click F2 F8 and just click cheats destroy target. And it says destroy targeted. I don't know what it did, but okay. I think the bot is still here. I just looking at it. Yeah, it's right here. So I don't know. I got no idea how you get these plates. Like just the standard plate so you can click. I don't know why it's moving. I'll find a way for you guys to do that. And now I'm gonna show you guys how you can play with your friends. All right. So first thing, you go in your browser right here and type in Radmin VPN. Gonna click enter. You're gonna click here and just click free download. It should give you through like a setup wizard, and I already have it on my PC, so I can just type in Radmin. Here it is. I open it, and basically it says service not started because I mean obviously it hasn't started. But you just click this Radmin VPN, and it says my thing and an IP. This isn't a private IP. This is just public for your friends to join. So you can just click create network. I'm just gonna name it Pro Miles server, I guess. I don't know. Alright, and then the password needs to be 6 characters, so I'm just gonna do like, I don't know. Pro My3LS is the GOAT, I guess. I don't know. Alright, so now that I have the network created, you click create, and you give your friends the IP that you have on here. And if you want to join a game with them, I would recommend joining first so it doesn't glitch out. So you press F2 and F8, open, and your pasted ID. So once you get in, you can just ask your friends to join in, and then you guys should be in a game with each other. I don't have any friends that are online right now to play, so that might be for another video. But yeah, guys, this is how you play Reboot. I'll be showing you a little bit other tutorials maybe in the future, as I was getting Season X at one point, but since I had to go to my grandparents, I just decided to record this video now, so I just get it done with. And that's with that, guys. That's gonna be the video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and comment any questions that you've had for the video, and I will answer them. And bye.